Where's my chat at? Chat. Okay. So boring when no one's here yet. Hey Connor. Glad you're here. You are first. I've been sitting here for a minute and 45 seconds. Just, you know, chatting with myself. Sitting here awkwardly. How do I keep the chat up? Does it not stay up when you're on your phone? YouTube be slow like that. How are you doing? What you been up to today? Did you leave? It says I have no one in here. Oh. I'm getting a puppy in January. That's exciting, and that's so soon. The time is going by so fast. I feel like any plans that I have that feel like they're far away, they happen in like 5 minutes. What kind of puppy are you getting? Nice. It's exciting. Hey, Jeremy. I hope y'all don't mind that I'm snacking. I'm so hungry, but I can't eat supper yet, so I'm gonna eat candy corn until I can eat. I'm here, but at my sister's boarding school dorm. Oh gosh. You need me to speak really loud? Davis and Jeremy, I want to ask you really quick because y'all are used to this. This is my first stream on my phone. Does the chat continuously disappear? Or is there a way that I can like still see it if I've missed some? You know what I mean? Because like I can't see any of the chat but for about 7 seconds. Touch the screen. Okay. Like the chat symbol. The setting symbol. No. None of that worked. I'm still I'm tapping. No, you can scroll through the chat. Aha! Okay, it's staying. Thanks. Wait, no. It went away. Okay. I don't want it to go away. I'm just going to keep touching the screen. Ow. Connor, you can stream on like a computer. Or, no, iPad's still considered cellular device, I think. It times out, you just have to keep touching the screen. Well, that's like that's annoying. I don't want to do that. Stop it. Okay. taking your advice, starting my own channel. So excited. Yay! See, I've noticed that, Jeremy, and you're so smart, and maybe I'll try that next time. But my phone was about to kind of die. Not, I mean, it had like 70%. Okay, that's not kind of dying. But I wanted to stream, so I have this like whole thing over here on the side where I can have everything plugged in. And I didn't want to have like several things plugged in. But next time I'll figure that out. See if I can have the chat up. You forgot you were a mod? I mean, I can remove you if you want. It's up to you. Also, hopefully this stream is better, because on my stepson's computer, number one, the quality was atrocious. Number two, it cut out all the time. I'm so hungry. Oh, did y'all hear that? That was the crunchiest candy corn I've ever put in my mouth. See, Jeremy, you know what's up. You have all the tricks and gadgets. Connor, report me, block me, unsubscribe. Do it. Raise your hand if you like candy corn. I'm just curious. I'm curious. Like all two of you. It's good. But do you like these? The pumpkins? Like, these are the best. These are what's up. Jeremy knows. See, Jeremy understands me. We are a snacking kind of family over here. So, Jeremy knows. I'm not alone. You like the pumpkins? See, they're basically candy corn. Why don't you like candy corn? Jeremy, me too. Me too, except black licorice. I can't. A devil's food donut? What? Mm-mm. I'm the same way. Meg Animal. Is your name Meg? I hope it is. I assume that it is. Do you have an idea for your first video? I mean, I think most people do like the meet all my pets kind of stuff for the first video. That's what I did. That's what I see most everybody doing. Just curious if you had another idea. No, Connor, he's sending that donut to me. I call dibs. Jeremy, you can have this one, but then you need to send me a fresh one, okay? That's a good idea. I'll be excited. Whenever you do it, let me know and I'll watch. Connor, I will fight you! I will fight you! Am I shipping the donut UPS? No, do FedEx so that it won't arrive to me on time. Also, my husband's probably like mad and has FOMO because he wanted to do a stream with me this week, but he's still working, so too bad, Jeffrey. Jeremy, I am not mad about the cat spam. I am a cat lady, and cat ladies like cats. I'm all about seeing some cat posts. Says I'll fight you knowing he will lose because You threatened me first, so who's the one talking about fighting who and losing for anything? Hey girl, hey! Jessica, do you like candy corn? I'm asking the hard questions here. I'm getting them like all up in my teeth. My girl. Candy corn lovers unite. You are such a bully. Hello! Chantel? I can't remember how to pronounce that. Hopefully I was right. I think it's Chantel. I know, Jessica's the cookie monster. Always baking cookies. I'm over here just eating candy all the time. It shows. Chantal. Is that right? Jessica, what kind do you make? I need to make some cookies. Oh, that sounds so good. Also, since you missed my comment, my puppy is going to be a black and white female part toy poodle. Nice. Do you have a name picked out? Sorry, I have candy corn in my teeth. Go figure. Okay, perfect. Jeremy, we do too. We get like the little cut kind, and then, you know, there's like bite-sized little snacks. Why not? Jessica. I get to the end of the tub and I'm like, I should probably bake some of this and end up with like 8 cookies. You need name suggestions. Are you like a nerd for anything? Like, do you have a fandom? Y'all know that I name things after Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and stuff, so it's really the only suggestions for names that I can think to tell people is just anything that you completely nerd out for, because you can name them after a character. I may spill the beans a little bit to you guys tonight. Something happened today. I went to FedEx today. If that gives you any guesses. If you follow me on social media, I think I've talked about it somewhere at least. I've mentioned it to somebody publicly, at least one person publicly. I'm a Pokemon nerd, but my other 7 poodles are Smudges, Hershey, Pebbles, Pinky, Fireball, Sophie, and Peaches. Okay, so you have a lot of like food related. I did get a new animals. Marshmallow! Oh, Marshmallow's a good like poodle style name too because of all the fluff, you know? I kind of think that's a good one. s'more. Yeah. I love the name Nova for one, but I think it's funny that you just like throw that out when we're giving you food related names. How about marshmallow? How about s'more? No, I was thinking Nova. I do think s'more sounds really adorable. I think that's really cute. Hello. Thanks for coming. And now I want s'mores. Same. We have graham crackers and we have chocolate, but we don't have any marshmallows. The other day I had hot cocoa, like I made it myself, and I was so desperate for marshmallows that I was Googling recipes for homemade marshmallows, and then it said that you needed to like have 6 to 10 hours for them to sit, and I was like, I'm out. I can't name my own pets, but I'm on a roll naming other people's pets. I named Davis Snake, y'all. I didn't know that was you. Yay, I love y'all. We only have non-vegetarian marshmallows. I'm sorry. How are those different texture-wise? Hey, Hannah. Thanks for coming. My eyebrow itches. Uh-oh. Can't tell the difference. That's good. How am I, Hannah? I'm good. I'm hungry, so I'm snacking on candy corn. Because, you know, nutrition. And then, that's basically it. I am kind of annoyed today because I filmed an intro and outro for a video that I have ready already. And then I filmed an entirely different video that ended up being like 23 or 24 minutes long, and the entire thing is out of focus. And the intro and outro are out of focus as well, but it's for such a short amount of time that I kept that. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to refilm the video entirely or just put like some kind of annotation that apologizes for it being blurry. I don't know what to do. Hey lady, your eyeshadow is the exact same shade as your glasses frames, and I'm so into it. Is it? Kinda. Thanks. I don't know. I just, like, I'm not looking the part at all, but when I was getting ready to film, I was just like, you know what? I'm feeling purple today. So I did it. I went with some perps. Hannah, how are you? Since you asked me how I'm doing. Thanks, Meg. I didn't even put on foundation when I filmed intros today. Sometimes you just gotta slack. Girl, I usually don't put on full foundation. I don't even wear foundation anymore. I usually just do concealer. But I do have to put on something because I have a birthmark right here. And you can kind of see it a little bit because everything, like, I have a pimple as well. Just ignore that part. But it's faded a little bit where you can kind of see, like, my lines and stuff. I just like to cover that up a little bit so that people don't ask me questions or judge me. But other than that, I hate makeup. Like face makeup. Aw, Jeremy, being so supportive. I used to go full beat, you guys. Full on thick foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, like everything. And now I just can't stand it. You're heading to Dallas. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! Y'all take photos. Meg, it used to be the same for me, and I don't know, I guess getting older or something, and like just being at home more, I just don't. It feels really heavy on my face, and I can't stand that. Yeah, whatever, Connor. You didn't send me any puppy pictures. You left my stream to go send somebody else photos. It's not really supportive. That's not very friendly. Somebody asked me if I had lupus the other day. People are so judgmental. Golly. Connor, I can see them after the stream. Hello. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, I'm on TV. I'm on TV. Do I look, am I HD? Because the little screen is pretty good for me right now, but I can't imagine like my face being on a television. I feel like you're seeing way too much. Ariel, stop, you guys. You're gonna see like every, why am I so red right here? What the heck? Whatever. 1080. Don't judge me. I got some stuff going on, okay? And like wrinkles and really gray hair. Jessica. Yay! You can't see my flaws. How are you working and watching my stream at the same time? You're working, you're hardly working, you're not working hard. Well, you know, we can't laugh at ourselves. I don't know the rest of that. I know you have like a desk job, but what are your tasks right now? What are you doing right now? This stream is just a tour of your face and I'm here for it. Data entry, gotcha. That sounds boring, but you know, pays the bills. I can understand that. Are you allowed to say what kind of data you're entering? I'm just curious. Like, you don't have to say it here, but let's chat. I wonder if I have something around me where I could do something like that too. Or is it just anybody online? That stuff confuses me. How do you just, like, how do you work from home doing data entry? I'm very curious. Mainly because I need money. Meg, I'm a stay-at-home wife, stepmom, animal keeper. I have a lot that fills my day, so I don't really get bored. I don't know. I feel like I can do more to support us, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't need to. Like my husband says, you know, I don't have to, but, you know, extra money is always great. All right, Connor, I'll be looking. Okay. So I have to have like somebody reference me. A friend of mine found an online job transcribing videos for a company. I can ask her for the name of it if you like. She did it for a while. Indeed, by searching remote work. Gotcha. I don't get bored per se, but I would like to help hubby. I feel like he pays for everything. Mine as well. But I mean, that's, I don't know. It's kind of something we decided, I guess. We've decided this for a really long time. Like when we first got together and I moved in, I had a full-time job, and then I was going to school part-time, and I quit my full-time job to go to school full-time, and I graduated, and we kind of started living this life, and I don't know, it's never really been something where he's ever been like, I need you to get a job, and we haven't been, like, we're comfortable. We're not living paycheck to paycheck. So once we get to a point where we do live paycheck to paycheck and we can't really do extra things, then I would definitely want to help out. You can pay them in cookie dough. Sorry, I had to look at something. Broke YouTuber life for sure. I am monetized now, but like it's practically nothing at this point. I'm not like far along into anything yet, and probably never will be, to be quite honest. I can paint the worms my leopard gecko rejects. Oh! The only one that rejects over here is Twigs. Branch will eat everything I put in front of his face. I know, Jessica. I'm gonna be honest. Before I started all this, I kept hearing all these people talk about, I can make money on YouTube and this is my job, blah, blah, blah. It is not that easy, and it is not how people make it seem at all. Thank you, Ariel. It feels weird. Oh my God, is he still addicted to waxworms? Look, I guarantee, okay, it's a ghost that's addicted to waxworms. If I'm remembering correctly, Ghost is like a pretty hefty leopard gecko. Like he's a big, bulky, muscular guy. I definitely believe that he can probably skip a little bit. If you keep offering things that aren't a waxworm, eventually he will take something that is not a waxworm and then get back on track. I'm the same way, Jessica. Look, if YouTube ever just gives me literally enough to like make one bug order, I'm good. I'm good. Offering him other worms, and if he doesn't eat, he doesn't eat. That's what I would do. A while ago, I think it was about a year ago now, Twigs went through a little bit of a hornworm addiction, which is not as bad as waxworms at all, but I still wanted him to kind of get out of that and eat more of a variety. So I did that to him as well, because he was a perfectly like chunky weight, and then now he's fine. I'm sure you can get there eventually. You and Bridget both have incredible content. Thanks, Meg. That's so sweet. Jeremy, that's right. That's how I do it. I don't give in to any of my animals based on what they want, except for my bird. And sometimes my cat, because she wants like treats or whatever, and I give in. But when it comes to these reptiles and stuff, like you're getting what I offer you that day based on the diversity of the meals that I want you to eat. Like I have a specific idea every feeding day of like, okay, this is what they're getting today. And if they aren't interested and they don't want to eat it, I don't offer them anything else. Just me. I love to binge both your guys' videos, even though I've seen them all. Oh, that is so sweet. So many of my videos I'm embarrassed by. My earlier videos, I can't even go back to about a year ago and watch any of my stuff because I just cringe. I don't think like my videos are bad or what I'm talking about is bad. It's just like me. I talk so slow and I'm awkward, and I don't know. I can't do it. I only have one video private right now, but that was a video from when I had my beauty channel, because my channel was my beauty channel and it was the smallest channel on earth. So like I can't even credit that for any of the subscribers that I had, because I think I literally started doing animal stuff and I was sitting at like 50 subscribers or something like that. So yeah. You would cringe as you were uploading them. I wish I could. The videos that I hate the most are the ones that have the most views though. And that's another part that makes me cringe. Because I'm like, if I hate it, then all those people probably hate it too. Meg, I used to do makeup. I did my makeup channel for about 1.5 years. Just like this one. This has been 1.5 years. It was fun. I loved it a lot. It's just, I didn't feel as connected to it as I do with the animal community. I've stripped like 100,000 views from my channel over time. I think eventually I may private a couple of them, but I don't know. I guess I kind of like credit them to getting me a lot of the attention that I've gotten thus far. I guess, I don't know. I'm embarrassed by them, but like it just is what it is. But I don't know how that would affect my views and watch time. That's kind of the reason I don't want to do anything with them yet, because I do think that they've like helped me kind of jumpstart some stuff. Like my first DIY reptile hide video has like over 20,000 views, and that just, ugh, that's so dumb. And I like hate that video so much. I don't like, I don't hate the actual build of the hide, but me, I hate me in that video so much. Connor, you should get a leopard gecko someday whenever you're able to and ready. They're so cute, Connor. I want more leopard geckos, but I enjoy spoiling Ghost, so he's my only one. I thought when we had Twigs that I never wanted another leopard gecko because Twigs was like my baby and he was it for me. And now we have Branch, and Branch is such a joy. I love them both. Tiffy, you feel sick? What's wrong? I had a DIY reptile decor video I took down that had 20K. It was rough. See, I think the hide itself and like the footage that I got of us building it is decent. It's not my best, obviously, but it's just me. Like if I could take out the intro and the outro, that'd be great. Hello, Caleb Aquatics. How are you? Ow. I just popped my toe. What do you mean, what's he doing? Well, he can't be here on my stream? Is he not allowed? Dream pet mammal? Ferrets. I love ferrets so much. I had ferrets as a child and I miss them. But at the moment, it's just not the ideal situation. Hey, Cass. What is your dream mammal? Wowie. Wowie. Hello, Olivia Sweeney. A pale fox. Okay. I know ferrets are like really simple to have as like a dream mammal, but they're just the best. I love them so much. Yes, it is fair. What is your dream mammal? I mean, like, cats are always gonna be #1 for me. I have 2, so I don't think there's ever gonna be a time where I don't have a cat, and that would be so weird. Hedgehog, that's sweet. I'm sorry if I'm annoying by eating and smacking. You guys didn't ask for a mukbang, but I brought one to you. I like ferrets the same way I like kids. I like when other people have them and I'm not responsible for them. They are so messy. They're crazy, but oof, I love them. I don't have any lizards, but I do have lots of fish and love your channel. Thanks so much. Maybe ASMR. I agree, Cass. I just like I said it in my top 10 other animals I'd like to own video. That noise that they make gets me every time. I could listen to that all day long. Duking. Is that what it's called? When they do that? I think I can handle ferrets, but I have a bunny, so I have to be careful. Yeah. You used to have 3 ferrets? I had 4 ferrets. But I was a kid, so I didn't really have to do any of the maintenance part. I just played with them all day long. What's wrong with the 8 rabbits you have? I mean, rabbits are a lot too. I do love rabbits, but I don't really know if I'll ever make that choice. I kind of feel like that's one of those that like I would like to have, but I just don't really see it happening for me. They hate you? Are they not like socialized to you? I'm breathing so hard. I feel so, you guys make me feel awkward sometimes. It's not your fault, it's my fault. I just feel awkward sometimes. I feel like I'm like just huffing over here. It's the same way with me, Cass. I feel like if I ever do have them, it might be like 10 years down the road because there's just too much going on right now. Oh, gotcha. They're bonding to each other. Guinea pigs are not anything that I've ever really been interested in. So I won't have guinea pigs. They're really cute, but I don't think that I would want to own them. I'm sick, so I sound weird as hell when I breathe. Trust me, you're fine. I'm just like, I'm talking so much and I'm eating candy corn and I'm drinking soda. So like, I feel like I'm, you know what I mean? I agree, Ariel. That's another thing is like, I want to just other types of animals like small mammals and stuff like that. I would want to be sure that I can provide the best care for them. And at the moment, it's not like I couldn't, but we just have so many other things in our house right now that it wouldn't really fit, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm shaking you guys. Hairless guinea pigs almost look like actual miniature pigs. I saw some at the most recent expo that I went to, and they called them naked pigs. And it was a little uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I'm considering getting rats the next year, but it's still a huge maybe. Rats are fun. What's the minimum number of rats? I know that they need at least like 3, right? Skinny pigs, not naked pigs. They were skinny pigs. They were naked, but they were not called naked pigs. Okay. I'd love to have another bird, but it wouldn't fit for me right now either. See, that's another thing that I've been considering. I've been considering it for like a year, is getting another bird to see if like Sydney improves. But I don't know. We're all just a bunch of naked pigs, let's just be honest. My coworker just got rats. They hung out at work with us for a few days and they were so sweet. I think a trio is the minimum. That's what I thought. Yeah, if I ever had rats, I would probably have at least 4, but probably like 6. Because I feel like they deserve it. I'll be getting them from a local rescue, so I'll take whoever they give me. Well, that's exciting. If that happens for you, if you choose to do that, that's exciting. You'll be a great rat mom. My mom said if I get my birds a new cage, I can move some rats into my soon-to-be empty critter nation. That'd be nice. I want to get Sydney a new cage so bad, but the one that I want is like $600. And her cage isn't bad right now. Like it's obviously a great cage. It's old, and it's not too old. It's like 4 years old, but it's the only one she's ever had. And so I kind of feel like I need to get her a new one, I guess, if that makes sense. I'd say get another bird, only if you also want another bird. I do. I want a cockatiel so bad. Don't get your bird a bird, if that makes sense, because in the off chance they don't love each other, you'll have double the workload. I know. My dream bird is a cockatiel, and I would want a female. And like Sydney's a female, so I did hear that if you do have flock mates and stuff, it does kind of work out a little bit better if they're the same gender. At least that's what I've read. I don't really know if that's true or not, but I don't know. I was advised not to get another bird until Sydney and I have a better bond and she's able to not like rip my hands off every day, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. So I just feel like I want the bird experience so bad. I don't want Sydney to be lonely. Sometimes I do feel like she's lonely in there. So I'm like iffy on it. I don't know what to do. Speaking of birds, how is Sydney? Let me answer that just a sec. How long have you had her for? So Sydney is doing okay. I still can't handle her. I still can't touch her. She wants to bite me every day, but at the same time, she wants to be with me. She wants to be on me. So I think that our trust and our bond has definitely improved a lot. But I still have a long way to go. So that's why I'm considering either trying to do for like another bird to try and like help her along, or if I wait a little bit longer and see if she gets more trusting of me and like at least lets me have her step up. Like I don't need to touch her, I don't need to pet her. I need to be able to handle her. I need to be able to trust her on my shoulder and stuff without wanting to bite my face. Like it's those kind of things where I know she likes me and she wants me, but she doesn't love the interaction part of it, if that makes any sense. I'm trying. I've had her for 1.5 years, but she came from a really bad home, so you know, I can't blame her for the way that she feels. She died within a year. Like she died from loneliness. Aww. Cass, thank you. Sydney is really beautiful. I love to have a domestic canary. Canaries are so pretty. I'm researching cockatiels a ton because my grandparents have one, and as sad as it is to think about, I think she will outlive them. And I'm the only animal weirdo in the family. I hate to say it, but you know, birds live a really long time. That's probably going to happen. So if you do the research and you're willing to take her in, him or her, go for it. Okay, you said her. It can take a really long time for them to come around once they've been traumatized. I've had Indy for just over 1 year and still can't really get within more than a foot of him. I get really like down on myself. I doubt everything that I've done up to this point, and I like to think that like there's been no improvement, and I keep saying I'm just a failure, you know, she's not getting anywhere, nothing's happening. But that's usually just when I have like really bad days, and right now I'm in the mindset where I can sit here and think about this. We have come a long way from where she was when she first came here, because she wants me, and that didn't happen before. Like she used to want nothing to do with me. She didn't want me in the room. She would just squawk at me and scream and like run away, fly away. Didn't want me at all. And now when I go and hang out with her and I get ready to like leave because I have to do something else, she doesn't like it. She wants to be with me. but I can't carry her around the house with me because I don't trust her on my shoulder. She won't sit on my arm. She won't sit on my hand. And if I were to try and like take her out of her bird room to put her on like a play stand in the living room or something, I know she wouldn't stay there. She would get freaked out. You know, she doesn't like new environments. She's just barely getting used to her bird room and her space. So that's just kind of how it is. You know, as much as I would want to spend all day long with her and have her with me, that's not the way things work right now. So, yeah, I feel bad whenever I do have to leave the room because she does want me in there. That's so good. It could take a really, really long time. I give Indy a treat every single time he looks at me or responds to me, and he's starting to warm up, but it's definitely hard. I feel for you. That's good progress. The fact that he'll take treats from you, or does he kind of protest and not want to take them? Sydney at first didn't want to take treats from me, and now like she's like whatever about it. Sometimes she does snatch it, and in a video that's coming out really soon where I clean her room and stuff, I do have footage of her, and at one point she does snatch a treat from me. She's just dramatic like that. I want to get 4 female guinea pigs after all my rabbits leave me, which is sad to think about, but yeah. That is sad to think about. Not replacing pets, but like having pets that you want after another pet passes. That's hard to think about, but it is nice that you have a plan for other animals that you would like. I have such a long list of things that I want. That's another reason I'm hesitant about a bird. I don't think I have the time for a bird. I work 8+ hours a day. When I'm home, I have other animals to take care of. Yeah, see, my recommendation on that is to perhaps wait until you're in a different position. You know, in the future, you might end up in a relationship with someone, you know, married or just coexisting with each other, and you have that extra help, I guess, if that makes sense, to not do everything on your own. And that's kind of what helps here, is that I mean, I am here all day, every day. I don't work, so I am able to do things with Sydney that I need. But I know that if I did work, she'd be okay in her bird room. She's like, I let her out all day, every day. She's not left in the cage unless I'm gone from the house for a couple of days. Like whenever I had my mom over here, she wasn't allowed out of the cage. But other than that, she has her entire play stand and everything to like hang out and stuff. She is alone, but she has her music that I play for her. She's got plenty of stuff to do and stuff. And then after that, I know that if I had a job and I have to leave every day, you know, like my husband helps me. He can help me with her stuff. He can help me with the reptile stuff. Like, you know, it's easier that way, I guess, if that makes sense. You might end up in a relationship with someone. I have the same number of birds as the number of years I've been single, and it's Ariel, stop! I meant because if you're doing all this animal stuff and you're working and living like alone, it gets hard. You have to do it all by yourself. So I'm just saying, like, you know, if you had like a helper, like some significant other, it would make it a little easier. That's not the lifestyle that everybody lives, and that's fine. I'm getting red. Girl, I don't have time for a date night. We don't really, like, we just hang out. We don't really do a lot of date nights. 8 hours round trip to get your puppy. When did you say that you're getting the puppy? Tomorrow? Is that what you said? I was going to get a bird, but my guppies had babies, so my parents say I need to focus on my fish. That, I think, is pretty good advice from your parents, because if you have all that stuff going on with your fish and then you take on another animal, like a bird, for instance, that's a lot of work. It can get really overwhelming. So I definitely think at the moment, just do one at a time, but you'll get there if you want. I've been dating someone for a while, but we're not going to talk about moving in until at least a year or so. That is so smart, Jeremy. Love that. Love that hoarder life. Okay, bye, Chantal. Wait, no, girl. Oh, you did say January. Tomorrow. Cash, you'll get there again. My husband's home. Yo.
Buenos dias.
What are you doing? Are you joining me?
I'll sit down for a second.
You're filthy.
Mm-hmm.
Hubby's here. Well, okay, they're going to be born around January 8th and have to wait 8 weeks. Do you want me to scoot over?
No, you're good.
I'm good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ah! Sorry, that scared me really bad. Oh my gosh. Look at how dirty you are.
I worked all day.
No, but like, I'm all bright, you know, pale over here, and you're in the back shadows just looking, ew. Ah, PetTube's favorite couple, live and in person. Can I ask you a girl question? Sure. We're PetTube sweethearts. I've been snacking on candy corn.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just as long as you don't eat my pumpkins.
I have been eating your pumpkins.
The pumpkins are my favorite.
You haven't been eating them. They've been in my reptile room for like weeks.
Our reptile room?
Mine.
Our.
Looking like a nasty podcast. That was cringe.
Get out of my pumpkins.
No. No, Ariel, we're talking about. Where's it going at? These pumpkins.
No, I got snuff in my mouth.
You have snuff in your mouth? You're disgusting. Okay. Oh gosh. So I entered high school this year as a freshman. And is it weird that I don't wear... Okay. You, Hi, Elle. What's his favorite animal?
Like, specifically, or?
I'm not giving you... I'm not... That wasn't a...
What was that for?
It's a microphone.
Oh.
Wow.
It's been a long day.
Give him a category. I agree with
No, like, I was just like snake or specific snake, or it's going to be a snake.
Your favorite animal is a snake.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would probably be Bruce or Jack.
Bruce. Yeah.
I have a hard time picking between those two.
Okay, I gotta... Those are an American thing. You guys don't have candy corn pumpkins. Oh my god, I hate that when people you don't like or like, don't eat this, it's my favorite, save it for me, and then it just sits there, they don't eat it, and it taunts me.
I forgot they were in here.
Whatever. Davis, you are here. Like, you can't, you know, really hear me, but you're here. In Canada, we eat real pumpkins. Ariel, we have real pumpkins here too. I have some in the back of my car. They're for decoration, and my bearded dragon's gonna eat some, and my bird's gonna eat some. I'm gonna eat the seeds. Favorite animal in the pet room?
Bruce.
Bruce?
Bruce.
Our boa constrictor. Hello, JC Aquatics. I have no idea what your name is. I'm gonna call you JC. This is America. We have pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice is antsy. Antsty, she says. Antsty.
Nasty.
She said antsty. It's loading and I have no headphones. Ooh. It's Joseph. Okay, I'll remember that, Joseph. Pumpkin spice is trash.
Ditto.
Of course it would be the snake that could eat you alive. He cannot eat us alive, please. He's like a sweet little bean over there. My blood is made of pumpkin spice. You're all trash. Errol, you're coming for everybody today. I'm iffy on pumpkin spice. I used to be obsessed with it. And then now I'm just kind of like, I'd rather have chai. And like mint. No.
Pecan pie is where it's at.
No. That's where, because pumpkin pie is where it's at.
No, you're wrong.
No.
No.
Chai tea is where it's at. They have pumpkin spice Hershey Kisses. We have to get some of those for me. Never had chai. Elle, go get you a chai latte from Starbucks immediately. Iced. I'd rather have chocolate, anything. Yes. I like pumpkin spice, Ariel. I just don't love it. You know? Oops, sorry, you guys. I can't have pecans. I'm allergic, so I can't relate. Ooh, Jeremy.
I'm so sorry.
That's tragic. Are you allergic to all nuts? Can you have like almonds? Can you have walnuts? Now I want a chai latte. Like really bad. We don't have a Starbucks where I live. I'd have to drive 30 minutes to Starbucks. Nuts are not nasty. Do you like nuts? I like peanuts.
I like pecans.
Yes.
I like walnuts.
Okay, yeah.
I don't like almonds.
Pistachios.
I like pistachios. I don't like macadamia nuts.
Hazelnuts.
I like hazelnuts.
Pine nuts. Brazil nuts.
No pine nuts. Not a big fan of Brazil
Cashews.
nuts. Cashews are okay.
Oh, you're allergic to all tree nuts. That sucks. Peanuts are legumes. Did you know that?
Yep.
Okay, just testing you. You've passed. 30 minutes to Starbucks. 30 minutes to really anything. Like we have a Walmart. We have a nice grocery store. We have a Tractor Supply. And that's it. We have a McDonald's. But that's it. Nut tube. Oh, I want to make a joke, but I won't. They're what? They're legumes. Like legumes are beans. Is it seed? Are seeds legumes? He's gonna Google.
I don't know what the actual definition is.
How can you survive with no Starbucks near your house? I get Starbucks anytime I go into the big town, and that's about once a week. So that's kind of... But, no. I buy my Starbucks cold brew at the grocery store in, like, the big jugs, and I have that every morning. I'm not making the joke. I shan't.
I like beans and
peas.
Yep. Lentils.
Lentil. Jeremy was... See? Jeremy don't need no Google. Oh, Connor, that's excellent. Edamame is a legume. Where are you going?
No, it's not that.
Good. Hey, Crystal. How are you? I've been on for almost an hour. Almost an hour. Can we get Bruce out? Oh, go wash your hands. Go clean yourself. I want to handle my Boosie. Or Cornelius. Doesn't matter.
Can we get Bruce out?
Okay. We're going to get out Brucey boy. Because he doesn't eat again until Monday. Yes. Yeah, Jeremy, rude. You want to see the hognose? They both ate yesterday. The only snakes that I can get out today are Cornelius or Bruce, and that's it. Everybody else ate yesterday. I know.
You need to plan your live stream for Friday. You blew it.
I've been thinking about doing live streams every other Friday. Don't quote me on that, guys. It's not confirmed. But I've been thinking about it. Oh, you can turn his lamp off as well. I forgot. I was supposed to do that like an hour ago.
Gonna get you, Bruce.
I know, I said it. I didn't say every Friday. I said every other. How's the Euro that I'm in love with, but he hates you? He doesn't like hate me. He just doesn't like to be handled. He's doing okay. He's sleeping right now, so he can't come out. He's going in kind of like a little brumation period where he's only coming out about 1 to 2 times a week right now. So I'm a little worried about him just because of like his health and everything, but I think he's going to be okay. Thanks, Elle. Hey, Bruce! Hi, Brucey. What are you doing? Come here, bub.
You got my finger.
Oh, you got Daddy real good. Oh, my goodness. Look how big he is, guys. He's getting chunk.
Get
a fish out? Wait, what? Hold on, Bruce. Just hold it in front of the camera while you stream. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh. He's so social. He is. What scared you?
Your
Did my hair?
ponytail.
My ponytail. I'm sorry.
Your head.
I'm Joey. He is tiny right now. He's only a year old. Yeah, he's a year old. But he'll get bigger. Don't you guys worry. You coming around the bend?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Davis! Can you make it? You squeezing? Ooh! That was a squeeze of my neck fat. Okay. Bridget, your talking to animal voice is one of the most wholesome sounds on earth. It gets worse. Ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait until I sing to them. Whoa! Whoa! Bruce, are you all right? You just flung yourself right off. I want a boa so bad, but I definitely want a bigger place first. I definitely recommend the space because he's going to get, well, he's a short tail, so he's going to get about 5 or 6 feet long, but usually they're around 7 or more, at least. My roommate heard that and looked very concerned. Heard what? Which one? Bruce went yeet. Am I sweaty or something? You're having a... I touched your tail. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. That's why I want a hog nose. They stay small. Yes, they do. My male will probably stay about the same size. Bruce, I have to, like, you're having a really hard time, bud.
We have it.
You gonna get him? Oh my God, he hit himself. He did hit himself. My goodness, you just couldn't get a good enough wrap. You just really want your mommy right now, though.
I just don't want him on my clothes.
Is Bruce in shed? No, he's not. He's just a really, really beautiful, like silvery pink color. He's naturally kind of pinky
I'm gonna put him up.
and silvery.
I'm getting a little restless.
Getting restless.
Mm-hmm.
He looks fine. He just wants to go somewhere. He doesn't want to be just on your hand.
Well, I know, but I don't want him on my clothes. Because my clothes are filthy.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to put him up, that's fine. Maybe Cornelius will come out. He's nervous to be in front of the camera. He's shy. YouTuber gets choked to death on live stream by baby boa constrictor.
Nah.
He's so pretty. Thank you. We think so as well. Yeah, when we first got him, I thought that he was going into shed too because of all that pink, but nope. That's what he looks like. Are you going to try and get out Cornelius?
Yeah.
We bring me some sanitizer? Pretty sure my neck's okay. I'm having him on my neck. Bye, Brucey. He's so cute. I love boas so much, you guys. That would be some great clickbait, wouldn't it? Thank you. I feel like I keep saying I want one of those about all these different animals. Don't worry.
How about I give you Jack?
I'm not going. He ate last night.
He ate.
Don't worry. I'm not going to go get them. I'm just fantasizing. Jeremy, you could. You're a full-grown adult with your own place. Like, get what you want.
Where's this one?
Huh? Right here.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a much better situation. I could explain that later. I don't want to say it on the stream right now. People don't need to know our secrets yet.
Cornelius, you're in your...
Jeremy wants to be... No, he doesn't. Do y'all think I'm a hoarder? Am I a hoarder? Tell me.
Cornelius, I am not food. Where's the hook?
Cornelius always thinks we're food now. He used to never be like this, and as soon as he hit a year old, it was like, boom, every single time we open the enclosure, he's gonna eat. Once you start with one, you want them all. Is there Reptaholic Anonymous? True. Oh, Cornelius! You're in your log. Look, show everybody. I'm at capacity. No more animals right now except maybe something super easy like isopods or millipedes or something. I agree. I think, I don't know. I have a hard time thinking of a capacity level, really, because we both tag team. As of right now, we're doing well in the animal spectrum and could add more should we want to. But I know that, like, you know, all in moderation. I'm going to breed Davis. You want to check that? You have 8 dogs inside. You have 8 rabbits. What else do you have? I want some isopods someday too. Like several different kinds. You want more fish tanks? I thought that I loved having a bunch of fish tanks, but now that I did my divided 20-gallon, it's so nice to just have the one. We're at capacity for 2019 for sure. Things may change in the coming months though. I think so, now that you guys have moved. Cornelius! Come here. Why are you getting yourself so stuck?
Oh, I got you now.
Jeremy, which fish tank are you considering getting rid of? Hello, Cornelius. Hello, Cornelius. Look how big he is. Are you kidding? He's like massive. Fish tanks are so much work. Moving my bettas into a divided 20 long. That was like, I love my divided tank. The shell dwellers. Yeah, I wanted a corn snake for a while. And I think we found a great breeder. Might be a while before they're ready though. I have a couple of corn snake breeder recommendations if you would like to know. And in like 3 years, you're looking at them. But I do have others. Like, I'm not just like plugging our stuff. Like, I do know other corn snake breeders that are great. 8 dogs, 8 rabbits, 1 indoor cat, 2 indoor and outdoor cats, 20 plus feral cats that live under my house and breed like mad, and chickens. Good grief. Where are you going? Can you come here? Hello? Connor, most people haven't heard of them. They're all females and self-breed. Davis, that was a real word? I've never heard of that. I know I meant y'all. Oh! I'm so stupid. Yeah. I think that we might be able to start our first brumation next winter.
That's what we're hoping for.
That's what we're hoping for. But yeah, we'll see. Definitely in the plans though. We definitely want to breed, and I'm going to go ahead and announce that now. Why not? I just don't want to tell you guys the other ones that we're thinking of breeding. That's all. I have a community tank of 35 fish and 2 betta tanks and 6 snails and a male guppy tank of 5 with 1 frog. Whoa, that's a lot. So I'm sending you all some in exchange for a very small fee. Davis! I need some for free. Like, because it's me. Cass, do your isopod cultures. I want my bugs. Where are you going, Cornelius?
This is right here.
Where's your face?
Back here. Going down your back.
Going down
Coming
the back.
back around where you're coming.
On this side?
He was. No, he's not.
Isopods aren't bugs, sir. They are crustaceans. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Do you even know what isopods are?
Yeah, there's the little bugs for bioactive stuff.
But what are they?
That's all I know.
What are they closely related to?
I have no idea. Peel bugs? Roly polies?
Yes. Thank you. Had to make sure I married the right guy, you know? I
I don't know about bugs. I know about snakes and lizards.
You need to know at least a little bit about bugs. Same types of bugs I like. Typing it out, I might have a problem, but they're all doing good and take care of them all on my own. That's excellent, Olivia. I got isopods, but they're wild caught. Hey, local isopods are still great for whatever you need them for.
We have chingos.
We have tons. He's right. Don't say chingos. They need to understand what you're trying to say.
No habla español.
I spelled that wrong, but oh well. They're related to shrimp. At the Shed Aquarium in Chicago, I saw a giant underwater isopod. It was over 1 foot long. I had a dream about those the other night. It was crazy, but they were walking on land. But they were the sea ones. You know what I mean? It was weird. Just putting him on the spot, Bridget. I always have to put him on the spot. I have to keep him in check, you know? You guys just don't understand. Cornelius, no one can see you. You know? Yeah, in my dream, they were the sea isopods from the sea, and they were walking on land, and they were walking on a railroad track. I should probably stop there. That's a nightmare for. I was chill though, like it wasn't. I was fine. I was just like passing them by. You know. Ah, my
Like
gosh.
an isopod choo-choo.
Isopod choo choo. I don't. My brain, you guys.
She has the weirdest dreams.
Weirdest. Excuse you. You can't go in my plant. Thank you. Guys, Cornelius was literally the tiniest little noodle when we got him. A movie, Invasion of the Giant Isopods. Isopods on a train. Isopods on a plane. Ah! I can't. I just can't. What are we doing for supper?
Mm-hmm. I'm hungry too, but like I'm blocking the driveway because I got the skid steer and the pipe driver to take the cheap side.
Because what?
I have the skid steer and the pipe
You're
driver.
blocking the driveway.
Yeah. Like we have to go straight back. I'm parked all the way in. I got a 40-foot trailer.
Great. Call Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm telling you.
I would love to hear him talk about isopods.
Oh, that would be great.
Cornelius really has gotten big. I know. And like he's grown so fast that when we got him, the breeder said he was 4 weeks old, and I think that was a mistake. I think he was 4 months old. I don't think that he's as young as they said. Can't wait for my corn to get bigger. It happens quick. They're anything like mine.
I want to get the other one out so bad.
Oh my god, he's such a joy handle.
Is he?
Yes. Just like this one.
Like how many people are on this? 11?
Oh.
He is in another room.
We're sharing secrets. Ah, oh, Jeffrey, I don't know. I don't know. Bye, Ariel. Thanks for coming. Do you watch the YouTuber Z Frank?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. True facts. You might like that.
I would like that.
Okay, you want to put him up?
Yeah, I'll put him up.
He's in my shirt, so thanks.
Come on, Cornelius.
Bye, Cornelius. I love you. Okay, guys. Listen. Jeffrey, I don't know. Because that's like stress.
He's already stressed. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Just for a second. I don't wanna see
Okay, listen. I need no one to judge me right now, but
I'll be back.
Jeffrey will be back. I went to FedEx today, and I picked up a couple of things. They're in quarantine right now, and one of them is so beautiful and a joy to handle, and Jeffrey's gonna get him. Just the big one though, not the little one. Just one. Oh, we got 2. Okay. All right. Okay. We got 2 new snakes today. That's all I'm saying. They're corn snakes. I've said too much. They're for future breeding projects, but I don't want to announce them anywhere else. So I'm gonna leave this stream up if anybody really wants to like watch it or whatever. They're gonna know. There's a gnat in here. Yeah. I'm not gonna announce anywhere else just yet. Y'all are getting the little secret thing exclusive. He's like giving him a minute to calm down real quick before bringing him on camera. He's a male. He's a corn snake. Hi, buddy. Come here. I know this is like so stressful to do with him. That's why I don't need judgment. Because he's not supposed to be in here right now. He's not supposed to be handled right now because we just got him today.
He'll be okay.
But he's so pretty. Come here. Come here, love. Come here, love.
Its patterns do kind of look like a boa.
All right, so this is... Should I even say his name and stuff yet?
Yeah, you can if you want. I don't care.
This is Ben. And he's a granite cornsnake. Granite is a mixture of anerythristic and diffused. So he will hopefully give us some anerythristic babies someday, maybe even some diffused babies someday. Is the other one named Jerry? No. Jeremy.
That is genius. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
No. The other one is female. We will not be getting her out. Because she's like little. All right. Bye, Ben. Oh, you got me. Oh, you tight. You're a very muscular guy. He's much stronger than Cornelius is. Yeah. Okay. All right, he's got to go back in his tub. You guys! Oh no, Cass, you didn't get to see? Oh, Cass, I'm going to DM you. Jeremy goes, so is the female Jerry spelled Geri?
Like geriatric.
No, that's a G, isn't it? Oh, you guys, I hope you like him. He still has to grow a bit. He's not old enough to breed yet, you know. My internet comes back as soon as the snake gets put up. I'm sorry, Cass. I have photos and stuff of him. I will show you. You're welcome. I wasn't going to, and like, I would never normally do. Anyway, I feel bad because he's stressed. Like, you're not supposed to handle any animal until they've acclimated. So, you know, I do feel really bad. But he looks really healthy. He looks excellent. He's got, like, no mites or anything that I can see. You know, I think he's a good addition. Is the female named May? No. You guys aren't going to guess what the female's name is. I will say, this is still part of like a fandom, I guess. They're named after characters, and the male's name is Ben, so, and there's a female. So, you're welcome to guess, if you want. Not Luna. Yeah, he wasn't out for long. I knew that I didn't want him.
Excellent guess with Luna.
Yes, and also Uncle Ben and Aunt May from Spider-Man.
Yes.
That's pretty good, but that's not it. Cass, what's your guess? Holly, no. The female that we got, you guys, is really, really tiny. Like, really tiny. She's only 2 months old. And...
Does anyone know about this one?
Yeah. No. They don't know about that one. Y'all are getting all my secrets today.
It's probably my fault.
It is, yeah. Wait, what fandom did you say the names? I did not say the fandom. I just said they are from a fandom, and the male's name is Ben, and the female's name is something else. Cass! That's not it! There's another female. I mean, Cass, like, okay. Ben Kenobi never had a woman. Y'all aren't gonna get this one. This is his fault. He named them. They're from something he enjoys. Yeah, Cass, you're not thinking about me. You're thinking about somebody else. Yes, we have 3 new additions right now, you guys. I know that's a lot. They're all 3 in quarantine, so they're not announced yet.
Big plans.
Big plans. In the Clone Wars cartoon, y'all are in fandoms that are like a little bit above my head now. Okay. Is it from an animated show?
Jeremy watches live streams in the bathroom exposed.
They're comics, right?
Huh?
Is it comics? Didn't they start as a comic?
That I don't know. I've just only seen the movie.
I think they're comic. I think they were comics. So technically yes, but what I guess it's also like movies. And they're not animated. It's not Harry Potter this time, guys. It's not. I'm almost out of Harry Potter names.
Comics.
They were comics. Thank you. See, I knew more than you about your own fandom.
I just like the movie.
I know. It's not really a fandom for him. He just enjoys. What time is it?
7:27.
Okay.
You're good.
It's not Sydney's bedtime yet. Not Gwen. Although I do want something named Gwen in the future. So. And she was based off of Satine from Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. It's not that. It's not anything to do with that. Would anybody even know that Ben's name is Ben?
Yeah, 'cause that's his name.
I know, but like he's not known as like nobody. Does anybody call him that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Because they're normal before they get changed. They're regular names.
You could have just given it away.
They clearly need some help.
We ain't gonna get it, guys. Ooh. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. They were something, then they changed to something else.
And they were fantastic.
Jeffrey! That's too much of a clue! It's not from Daredevil. Cass? Oh! Has mental crisis when he gets a message from another breeder that he messaged earlier but thinks he's found the one. Are you talking about yourself with your dog? No! You guys are all wrong!
She's a liar.
I didn't even know their names. Well, there's Ben. Oh! Connor, I like how you just jump in with like something random that you want to talk about. Alicia. Is that a character in... There's the fire dude, I think his name is Johnny. It's a female, Jessica. It's a female. I will neither confirm nor deny. There's the orange rack dude. That would be Ben. Granite Cornsnake. Rockman. Ben. Is it Debbie? No. Nova? No.
It's already been said twice.
Shh. You're not allowed in my streams anymore.
We can let them decide that. It's time number 3.
No, nobody's actually said it though.
But that's the same person.
Jeremy,
in the
it's
middle.
neither. It's kind of neither. Sydney's so mad right now. I think I just got bit by a mosquito on my hip. L. Oh.
Oh man. I have a big thing he stuck to my soapstone today.
Cass, that is incorrect. This is stressing me out. I'm sorry. I mean, like, it's not like it's the end of the world for you guys to know. I don't like announcing things before the animal's ready, just in case something happens. You know what I mean? Like, I would be absolutely devastated if you guys were expecting to see something new and, like, it goes wrong. You know? She's acting suspicious, so it's Susan. Connor, it's not Susan. I mean, okay. Yes, she's named after the character Susan, but her name's not Susan. How about that? So what are you calling her? Malice, Invisible Girl? You brought this up. Cass, are you coming for me right now? Was that rude? Was that something rude? Jessica, you are correct. Her name is Susie. And she's so cute. Ooh. She was Susan Storm before she was Susan Richards. Oh, you know me, the rudest pet 2 personality. I love you, Cass. Yes, so she's named after Susan Storm / Richards, but I didn't want to name her Susan, and I didn't want to name her Sue, so I went with Susie. She's really cute. Connor, you're always coming for me. You always got something to say. She's Susie. I can breathe. Sorry, I'm sorry. So yes, please send some good thoughts that everything continues to go okay with Ben and Susie, and that they can officially join our little fam bam over here healthy. Susan is such a let me speak to the manager name, so I get it. Susie is cuter. Exactly why I did that. And Sue just kind of sounds like, you know, like your great aunt or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Susie from HR.
See, I see more Susan from HR.
Susan. Yeah.
Susan.
We all know a Susan.
Don't be like Susan.
Don't be like Susan. I legit have a great aunt Sue. Ah! Yes. Literally has See.
There's a song about a boy named Sue.
Jeffrey. We're not.
What?
We're not. We all know a Karen. I know several Karens, actually. You will not see anything named Karen in this house. Sonny!
Every time I hear the name Karen, I think about the cougar on Talladega Nights.
This is a family-friendly stream.
It's an actual cougar.
Oh, like not a woman cougar?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
When's the last time you saw Talladega
A
Nights?
long time ago. I know a Karen Sue. Interesting. And she works in HR. You're lying. you guys. I don't need judgments. Nanny! Can y'all hear Sydney? Sydney! For real, I'm not joking. Karen Sue works in HR at my work. Oh my god, that's, that's great. She's mad at me because she can hear us in here talking, and I haven't put her to bed yet. She goes to bed around 7:45, and she lets me know it's bedtime.
She's technically got 10 minutes.
She's technically got 10 minutes. Okay, so we got 10 minutes left of the stream then. Because when it's her bedtime, I'm going to go ahead and get off and put her to bed. Guess I can close all my tabs with Google search. I'm sorry, you guys. I just, like, you know, I didn't want to, like, officially announce anything, so, you know. And she gets mad if you just call her Karen. She's called Karen Sue.
Like Bobby Sue.
And I don't like that. I don't know. My face hurts from laughing at that. Karen May. See, I don't know. Karen May sounds a little bit more normal than like Karen Sue. I almost feel like Karen Sue sounds like a Chinese dish. Do you know? Was that racist? I don't.
No?
Okay. Yeah, she goes by Karen Sue. She goes out of her way to correct people who just say Karen. Karen Sue sounds loose. Look, I'm not here to offend anybody. You gotta be careful with the internet. They'll bring anything to attention. That's my tickle spot. I'll do that. Except Karen.
And demonetized in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. I like the name Karen. Okay, I like the name Sue. I just think Karen Sue sounds a little strange together. That's all. Hashtag Bridget is over party. If Keemstar comes for me, does that mean that I've made it? You know? Does that mean I'm famous if Keemstar covers my drama? I think it does. I think that's exactly what it means. That's what I thought. Maybe I should aspire to
dream.
To have Keemstar quality drama. That's the truth. Touche. What is your drama with Cass? I need to know this before Keemstar does. Babe, do you like my eyeshadow today?
Mm-hmm. Do you like mine? Ode to Grease.
Oh, me and Jeremy has some beef. Why?
I don't even remember.
Did I hear a pterodactyl? Yes, you did. She's in the other room. Her name is Sydney. She's a yellow pterodactyl.
Huge.
She's huge.
She thinks she's huge.
She thinks she's huge. Oh, gosh. She's something else. Golly. There's a video with her coming very soon. I just finished it today. It is now exported on my computer. I just need to upload it to YouTube, and then you guys can see it. I am, Davis, but I'm about to leave in like 7 minutes.
T-minus 5 minutes.
T-minus 5 minutes. Plug what in? Did he just scratch his head with a knife?
No, it's my soapstone holder.
It's a soapstone. He's a welder. Okay. Davis, I've been on here for 100 minutes, it says. Saying we have beef makes me think of those commercials with the old lady who's like, where's the beef? The new video, I think, is going to be probably live Tuesday. I had another video that I was hoping to have done for Tuesday and then have this video up Friday of next week. But I think I'm just going to do this one first. Be careful with your soapstone.
My middle name is Careful. Not hardly.
It isn't. Stop. I love your streams. You guys are so funny. Thanks. Thanks. I'm so hungry.
Me too. I had hot dogs for lunch.
Yeah, hot dogs for lunch. I had Schlotzky's for lunch, and it was terrible because I couldn't get my favorite sandwich.
I had hot dogs and bread.
Great. I have double stuffed Oreos thriving. Davis! If you don't mail me some next week, you're canceled. I thought your middle name was Sue. Oh, Jeremy, that was a knee slapper. When I have a bad day, I eat junk food because my day was rough. I deserve it. But earlier today, I got an awesome grade and I gorged on junk food because I deserve it. Cass, you do deserve it.
Everybody deserves
School
junk
is
food.
hard. Cash just went back to school.
Oh.
You know how insane I was? I feel for you so
Mental
much.
case.
I was an absolute mental case. Aaron would never stream with me, so I'm living vicariously through this stream. Jeffrey likes to stream with me. He's been talking about, like, for the last 2 weeks,
you
we
guys
need
are
to do a
fun.
stream. We need to do a stream. What's your P.O. box? It is in the description of every video, and I can also give it to you in DM as well, if you'd like. Sorry, but the thin Oreos are better.
Nope.
Have I ever had those? I don't think I've ever had a thin Oreo. Davis, you're not. You're lying. Tyler got mad because I put a photo of him in one of my vids, laugh out loud. I don't think he'll ever stream with me.
No fun.
I had to, like, talk him into being on camera with me and stuff, but yeah, I don't think he really minds it. It is a little bit awkward sometimes for him, but I think the more that we do that, it's gonna be easier. What the heck are you doing?
I don't know what to do with my hands.
You're so stupid.
You married me.
Ugh. Thin Oreos aren't as good. There's freaking less. I like the way he said that. There's freaking less. The Walgreens brand Oreos absorb milk better than the name brand ones.
They absolutely do. All
Really?
the off-brands absorb milk way better than the Oreo brands. That is a proven fact.
Scientifically proven fact.
I've scientifically proven it a lot of times.
Oh my god. You'll just want to eat more thin Oreos to make up for it. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think I've ever had them, but I feel like I would want to stack like 4 of them as one Oreo. Right? You gotta get the bootleg Oreos.
Yep.
We're going to Walgreens. Next time I'm
You
in
can get them at
Victoria.
HEB too. You get the Hill Country Fair ones. They just gotta
Okay.
be bootleg because like regular Oreos got some kind of coating on them that don't let them soak up the milk.
Jeremy, you spelled his name wrong. That's not a true friend. You're not a true friend. You're not a true BB's Beastie's husband, bro. Mance.
That was a mouthful.
What time is it?
7:45.
Oh, you guys. Geoff.
Nailed it.
Davis has too many F's. You're not a true friend either.
Just
Jeff. Okay, seriously. We have to go. So thank you guys for coming to my stream. Thank you for allowing me to spill the tea with you guys, my snake tea. Don't tell anyone. Thanks for introducing us to off-brand Walgreens Oreos, which apparently he already knew about, but I didn't know about that, so, you know.
You never
Yeah.
asked.
I haven't ever asked. You never told.
If you would have just asked for
If
a
you would have
good
just
absorbing
told
milk
for a
cookie,
good
I would've told you
absorbing milk
bootleg
cookie,
Oreos.
I would have told you bootleg Oreos.
Are you mocking me?
No, I'm telling you how it is. Okay, love you guys so much. We'll be back soon. So yes, bye. See you guys. Love you. Bye.